Hi everyone, I'm Angie Bailey
And I'm Aurora Newton.
and we're Ask the A Team. And
Today,
we're going to talk about awareness.
so one of the things that we teach with Assert Personal Safety and Empowerment Training is the triple A of Assert: awareness, avoidance, and action. And the premise being that if you are aware of your surroundings, you can avoid situations that may be dangerous, and that's all the action that you ever need. And one of my favorite things to talk about is so many times we train teen women, teen young women, and we'll ask them, have you ever had a sense in a mall that someone was following you, or get that creepy sense, or someone will walk by you and say, hey, how are you? Just that weird feeling. And they'll say yes all the time. Well, that also happens in grocery stores. And so we just tell them it is okay not to speak to those people or to say, hey, I'm not interested in talking to you, to use your most important weapon, which we talked about, and to take a step back. Be aware of what's going on inside you. Do you have your discernment going off, or your intuition that something is just not right here?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think discernment, that's a big one.
A big one.
So often you talk to people or you hear later on afterwards that maybe I had a feeling, or I had, and go with your gut.
Go with the gut.
Always. And, if it's wrong, it's wrong. You're still safe, right?
That's right.
But yeah, you kind of hate to ignore that and for it to be something that was trying to.
Yeah. So many times, especially with women, we're curious. You have that sense that you shouldn't go somewhere, or you shouldn't do something. And then you just dismiss it. You say, oh, you know what? I'm just being ridiculous. And then you go and something happens. And what do you say to yourself?
I should have listened to
I
myself.
knew I should have listened to myself. The answer is yes. You should have listened to yourself. Don't question it. Trust your gut. It is so much better to be safe than sorry. I have a situation that I always share at our trainings where one morning I woke up and I needed to go to the store. And, we teach go and do things with a buddy. Like, it's safer in twos. There's a reason why women go to the bathroom together, especially nowadays. Yeah. It is safer in twos. But I had to go to the store. It was early. No one was up. And I have two Krogers situated almost the same apart from me. But one of them is just not in a better part of town. But it's a little closer. And so I started thinking, oh, what if something happened? And then I was like, oh, you know what? That's ridiculous. And I teach this stuff all the time. And I thought, that's just ridiculous. So what do? I go to that Kroger.
Sometimes the worst patient is the doctor.
The doctor, yes. So I drive down to that Kroger and I pull in the parking lot, and I kid you not, there he is, hood up, the scary man, hands in his pocket. He looks at me and he starts walking towards my van. What should I have done? Should have left. What did I do? Now my brain starts rationalizing. Oh my gosh, I teach safety. What if another woman comes in this parking lot and she doesn't know what's going on? She's going to need help. I kid you not. This is what I do. So I pull as fast as I can into a spot, and he's still walking. I mean, he's not walking fast, but he's walking towards me and he's looking at me. It's like 6:30 in the morning. So I jump out of my van. I go run, slam the door, running, click the clicker behind me, go running into the grocery store. And I get in there, and I always ask, so what should I have done? What should I have done? Told somebody, right? So finally I did what I should have done. Everything else I did was wrong up until that point. But I got the manager, and I told the manager what was going on. And he said, oh, thank you so much. So many women have come and told us about him, but they tell us about him weeks after this happens. And so he went out, he took another person, very smart. He went out and he talked to the man. I don't know what happened. I went shopping. After I got done shopping, what do you think I should have done? Got help, right? So I went and I got the manager, because I don't know that man didn't come back or wait for me, because I just got him in trouble. So the manager said, oh, I'm so glad you came and got me. We want to walk you out. We told him if he ever comes back, we're calling the police. Personally, I think they should have called the police, because he's been bothering other women. But they walked me out and I was safe. But the whole point of even that story is way back in the beginning, I had a discernment. There was an awareness that I had, a supernatural, really, awareness that I didn't listen to. It's so important.
It is
It's so
important.
important.
Yeah.
So we just want you to take that today. Be aware of your surroundings. Always be aware of your surroundings. Be prepared, not paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
It'll help you out. It'll help your children out. So we just want you to have a great day.
Absolutely. Bye, guys.
Bye.